Hello everybody, I am Kyle, and this is Tekkit. After uploading the third and fourth episodes of XCOM in rapid succession and feeling more and more embarrassed with each passing moment as I played through the game, I decided I was going to go through and play a game that was a little bit easier since it's, notably more casual than XCOM could ever, I guess, fear to be. And I'm going to play through Tekkit Classic. Personally, I believe this is the definitive version of Tekkit. Tekkit Lite is, obviously, it's much more up-to-date. The problem is that because of all of the imbalance within Tekkit Classic, they tried to remove a lot of that, and in doing so, they created a system that was so streamlined that it wasn't really fun anymore. I mean, I really enjoyed the thermal expansion pack and all that stuff that's not part of Tekkit Classic, but at the same time, it didn't seem like it was worth it to me anymore. I could achieve the same things with much less effort, and I didn't have the benefit, or I didn't get the enjoyment out of building some crazy machine in order to do it. I considered Feed the Beast for a while, but when I got down to it, I realized that Feed the Beast, it doesn't lack the industrial edge that Tekkit has. I mean, Tekkit Classic is very imbalanced, and I'll talk about that later, but everything in it seems to be focused towards the production of something. I mean, even Equivalent Exchange, you have a lot of silly things in it, but they're so late game that, it doesn't seem like they're there to distract you. They're just some end goal stuff. Like, all this industrial stuff is towards that, but in the meantime, you can build a bunch of silly things on the way there. And that's why I've decided that I'm going to choose to do Tekkit Classic Let's Play. Well, that also, and I don't really know much about Feed the Beast. I mean, I looked into it, but not very much. So we're going to create a world that has sufficiently, sufficiently, it's basically a name that starts with RE, I don't know. Let's do replay. I don't think I need to edit anything else. Let's create a new world. Hopefully it's not as bad as my last world where everything's a jungle and a tundra. The two biomes that I refuse to build homes in. Alright. So we're loading in. We appear to be in a forest biome. I can hear Matmos going. I don't want to hear Matmos going. I don't know how to turn it off by default, but this is actually a surprisingly good spawn location. I keep pressing tab to try to open the minimap because I've been playing too much Don't Starve lately. I don't like to build near the spawn location, but this will be really good for getting us started and set up, although I don't see any animals around, which will be a problem. One of the main reasons I don't like to build around spawn points is because I usually murder all the animals when I first start a game. And obviously, if you want to create farms, you're going to need animals to do that. So I'm just going to go around gathering some wood from these trees. Not too much, because, it's mind-numbing to just watch someone punch trees for an hour and a half. But I'll get enough that I can at least get an axe and stuff. There was a rubber tree I saw. I'm not going to bother using the tree tap because right now, when it comes to cutting down when it comes to rubber trees, my primary goal is not to siphon off all of the rubber, but rather to collect saplings so I can transplant them when I decide to start building somewhere. So this should put me to 16 wood. Alright, never mind, 15 is close enough, which is about a stack. If I had gotten the 16th, it'd be a stack. So let's start building some things I'm going to need to get started. Right off the bat, we're going to need a pickaxe, as you would. And I think I'll go ahead and build 2 swords. Come on, wood. There you go. These will be useful for farming up the animals. So what else should I build? About a shovel and an axe. There we go. Just pick this back up. Alrighty. And alright, here's the rubber tree. This rubber tree is connected to a bunch of other trees, so I'm not going to be able to get a lot of saplings out of it, and I'll probably have to break the leaves myself. But basically, the rubber is very important. It comes in handy. Well, it comes in necessary for industrial craft too. And what you would normally do is you would build a tree tap, and then you would use the tree tap on these orange blotches to get sticky resin out of it. But because I'm not concerned with that right now, just chopping down the wood. It should be noted that you can get sticky resin for chopping down the trees, but it comes at a much lower rate. So if you're actually concerned about farming it, you're going to want to build tree taps. Also, rubber wood doesn't give you as much wood unless you put it through a furnace first, which turns it into jungle logs, which is frustrating if you don't have industrial craft, but because you do have industrial craft, it has the same EMC, so eventually you can just transmute it into the correct type of wood, which is nice. But that's one of the main reasons I chose this version, is just because industrial or equivalent exchange, while it is very overpowered, it also just provides like so much convenience that the game becomes frustrating to play without it. I mean, you still need to gather resources, but as you gather resources, a lot of them just add to this pool of value that you have as opposed to specific resources. So say you need iron, you don't need to go out every time you need iron. Instead, you can just transmute other materials that you have into that iron at whatever the value of an item is. And it's also nice because it's much more, I guess, mathematical in that way. It simplifies things by converting them into numbers. But, so let's see, this tree is starting to decay. I don't see any saplings in it yet. I'm just going to break these leaves so I don't want to stand around and wait for it. I'm burning daylight. Can't reach that leaf. Alright, well that tree was a bust. Let's go grab some of these other saplings. Looks like not much else has dropped. Where am I going to want to go to start finding food? I hope the music's playing. I'll let that play, but not this loud. There we go. Pumpkins. Pumpkins are very useful in Tekkit because they're worth a lot of EMC. So if you create an automated farm, or even just a farm in general, that's a good way to get early game EMC to help you get yourself going. Nope, the chickens. What's over there? I don't see a whole lot, so I'm probably just going to avoid going over there. Oh, this. Looks like there's a bunch of rubber trees over there, so I'll head in that direction though. Because I need to, bare minimum, I need to find some rubber sapling. Again, later on you can just transmute sticky resin, but until that time comes, you're going to need to farm it. And if you don't... Oh, I hear a cave. Let's just jump in here. Never dig straight down, but I've got full health, so who cares? I don't have any food, though. That's probably why I shouldn't be going into a cave. I swear I heard lava. I hear lava. Let's get some dirt in my inventory. You might not be able to see there's some iron behind me, but I don't have the tools necessary to access it, so... I can't find out where this lava is. It's not a huge deal. Just ignore it for the time being. Let's put my workbench back down and make a stone pickaxe so I can get this. I'm still gonna use my wooden items, but you know, it's good to have backups made out of stronger material. Alright. I feel like this is probably the direction the lava moves in, so I should be careful. Alright, well that iron's is going to be pretty important for getting set up. You need a lot of iron, and iron is one of the most important resources in Tekkit. You'll go through a lot of it. Alright, let's see if I can't find some more chickens. A bit disoriented after that. There's a chicken. Oh. That over there, that is an oil geyser, and that is a giant oil geyser. I'm glad that we found one of these right away. It's not going to benefit me right away, but when it comes to collecting oil, which I plan to use, a lot of people like to use, what are they called? Some energy converters, I don't remember exactly what they're called. energy links, that's what they're called. I haven't played Tekkit in a while. Like these energy links to power quarries, because they will convert industrial craft EU packets into buildcraft Minecraft jewels. But I like to, if you're doing that, it doesn't serve you, it doesn't. There's no reason for you to have any buildcraft stuff in terms of power in your game if you're just doing that. So I like to power my quarries using fuel, just because it makes me feel successful when I look and notice that there's a large amount of fuel in my tanks, and I'm like, hey, I made that. And I made that by ridding the world of it. So let's chop down these rubber trees. I am probably just going to break the leaves. I need to get at least one sapling. I mean, come on, game. I think we did... Yes, we got a little bit of sticky resin when we chopped down one of them. Anyway, let's trim this. This is the most conventional means I could possibly think of to trim bushes, and that is by hitting it... Oh, a sapling. By hitting it with a workbench. Also, I don't understand why any flat surface does not work as a workbench, but okay. I guess the workbench does have little saws on it. That might explain it. A realistic Minecraft, craft all of your tools by hand using other tools that you had to craft by hand with pinpoint accuracy. Something is running around upstairs. I don't know if it is a family member or if it is my cat, but they are running around. Cows! Caves. Lag. Oh yeah, I uploaded Tekkit Let's Play when early on in my channel's life before I decided to upload anything else, but it was just so bad that I just couldn't keep it up there, so I took it down a long time ago. But this is certainly turning out better than my last one did, although the house that I built from the last one was kind of cool. But I was doing it on a computer that just couldn't handle, like, anything. So the Let's Play got cut pretty short just because I couldn't run the game anymore. Required too many resources to run the game, and my computer just said, nope, not today. So here I am now. I've since gotten a laptop for Christmas and my birthday and my graduation gift and all that stuff combined, but I greatly appreciate it, and it gets the job done, so I can finally start recording more stuff on this here spider. Where's the spider? Let's go find it. It sounds like it sounds like there are multiple spiders, which is why I want to find it. I don't have any coal. Crap, that's gonna cause problems. I hear ya, I hear ya. Where you at? Where you at? Come on. Oh, yep, it is a dungeon. I mean, you probably can't see the walls, but it is indeed a dungeon. So what can I do about this since I don't have any light? This is one thing I can do. Take this, plunk this down, throw the raw beef in the top. That'll give me enough light to hopefully tackle the dungeon. Oh my gosh, spiders! Joke's on you guys. Where you at? Oh gosh, they can hit me. This'll help. Ha. They're jumping down on my head. Let's break this. I know there's just one more spider. It looks like it just spawned some more as well. Alright, that was us. Oh gosh. No, no. I need light. Oh, shut up, game. Oh, my sword broke on that spider. It must have been painful. Alright, now I've got some food. It wasn't the most efficient. Oh my gosh, a block of steel. Balls of steel. I did not know you could even find blocks of steel in here. Steel is part of Buildcraft. Not Buildcraft, Railcraft, and it's difficult to fabricate. What can I use it with? I don't have the hotkey for that set. Fantastic. No, this is the wrong thing. Anyway, oh, I'm out of light again. Was there any coal in there? There's no coal in here. Alright, so I've got some processed iron, a bunch of fourth boot disks that I don't exactly know what they're used for. It's one of the computer modules. I think it might be the red power computer module, but I don't exactly know what to do with it. Alright, and I found the easiest button. Alright, blocks of steel are used to create a lot of nonsense for railcraft, but they can also be used to create steel ingots, which is what I wanted to see what I could do with. I did not know you could make 2 minecarts using steel ingots. That is pretty sweet. So let's see, make advanced item loaders, blah blah blah. What about a rolling machine? Can make a rebar. Alright, so it doesn't look like I can use it for crafting the tools or anything, but it's gonna be it'll be useful later on when I do some stuff with railcraft, and I'll take one of these saddles. This is all done, cooked. Is there anything I can do to help with the lighting situation? Let's make some charcoal. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I need 16, but I can make 18. Alright, so I'm just going to let that cook. It's nighttime now. I'm not going to bother going out. I mean, I could, but it's not worth the risk right now. So I'm just going to cut back in the morning once all my stuff's done, since once this is done being cooked, it's going to be pretty dark for a while. So see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so it's becoming daytime outside. I've gone through, I made myself a bow using some of the string and some 8 arrows with the feathers that I had and some flint that I got from here. Taking the chest with me, leaving that other crap behind, mined out the floor, etc., etc. Where is this? Moss stone is worth 1 more than pumpkins, so they'll be a good boost right off the bat, or I can choose to use them for building material, I don't know. I would probably end up just, you know, converting them into some magical resources that I need more important, that I find more important than, you know, oh gosh. Hey, there's a creeper more important than moss stone. Get out of here. I don't know how many hits it takes with a wooden sword to kill a creeper, because I don't plan on keeping a wooden sword for a long time. Let's grab some resources from this cave. You'll find that this is how I do a lot of my exploring. I'll be like, hey, I'm going to go find something, and then I find a bunch more things on my way to that thing. So hopefully you don't find that too frustrating, but I know that the oil is there. I know that it needs to be marked, because that's not a resource that I can just let go. You're burning zombies. That, new more. I got an achievement get, guys. Anyway though, that oil geyser is likely sitting above an oil pocket that'll be larger than anything we'll need, which is good, because otherwise I have to run around marking oil pockets all over the world, which I don't enjoy doing. But if I can just find one giant oil geyser, I don't need to worry about that now, do I? There's another dungeon over there. Or was that the same dungeon? Alright, it's the same dungeon. Let's grab some coal. The best part of any Minecraft game, just mining coal all the time. My inventory is already full. Why am I not surprised? This is going to be happening a lot, especially in before I get a base set up. What I want to do is, the first 2 diamonds I find are going towards an alchemy bag, no questions asked. I mean, yes, there are a lot of other things you need diamonds for, but alchemy bags are pretty important, especially early on, since you need to collect lots of resources, and if you can hold lots of resources, you can collect lots of resources. But that will mean spending as little time as I can underground when not at deep elevation, or deep levels. Because, if I'm on the surface, that's fine. If I'm underground at, lava level, that's fine. But if I'm spending all this time just goofing around in this sections of caves and stuff, I'm not gonna end up. I'm just gonna end up finding a bunch of resources and not any diamonds that I need to make it. That being said, that's not gonna stop me from running through this cave. I think I probably have enough iron to start making a musket, which is really good in Tekkit Classic, but kind of sucks as the mod got updated and they realized the musket is overpowered. But I don't have enough gunpowder to produce. I don't have any sugarcane to make the paper either, so I can produce the gun, but I can't produce the ammo for it, which is a problem, of course. Alright. Oh. Where does this lead? I'm gonna check this out, but let's go get that oil marked first, because I don't know how long it will be before I can get out of this cave. But anyways, this map's been pretty good to me. It's not as bad. It certainly wasn't my last map where it's just, hey, here's jungle. Hey, here's a tundra. Oh, did you want another jungle? Alright, here you go. Don't look directly into the glitches. Oh man. Oil geyser. Oh my gosh. What? Alright, we'll press the handy dandy full stop key. Go to waypoints, click add, and type all of the oil in all caps. Set the color to black. Click OK and turn it off because I don't need to worry about it right now. Let's have a look. There's a tree in here. Wow. It just literally goes straight through a tree. That's hilarious. Oh, I guess not straight through the tree. I thought I did. Never mind. Anyway, if we go down here, which I'm not going to do because I can't get down there without drowning. Actually, it might be worth trying. If I can follow this geyser down to pretty low elevation. Yes, we're going to explore caves through an oil geyser. Oh, I'm in a cave. I'm in a cave, guys. It's okay. There's water in this cave. Pick it up with my bucket. I can't get rid of the water because it's attached to the oil. And because oil behaves like a fluid, it connects with water. Splendid. Can I just... well, I don't know. Let's try to get rid of this. I mean, there is no water source block, but that's not stopping the water. Alright, let's get... oh, my shovel broke. Not my shovel, no. Oh, what's my elevation? Still pretty high in the air. Oh, dang it, I didn't get rid of all the water. Who cares? I don't care. I am indifferent to the situation. Have a peek back into the oil, see how deep it is to the next area. Looks like there's another pocket down here I can escape into. Because if I am correct, these pockets usually go all the way down to like diamond level. Like it's possible that I could find a diamond at the bottom of this oil pocket. I hear something swimming, but I don't know where. Oh, dang it. Now I wish I still had a shovel. Oh, gravel. Whatever is swimming isn't making any noise, so it's probably a creeper. Oh, it's coming from this way. Oh. Can I get to the water? Nope, it's oil. But it is a creeper, I was right about that part. Is he gonna come down here? I don't know if he's gonna come down here. Attack from a different angle. Where'd he go? Where did he go? Spooky. Alright, let's go back down to that oil geyser. I'm determined to get to the bottom of it. Eventually. Coal. So let's see, how exactly do I want to go about this? I don't... this Let's Play is probably going to be more of a sight read than my last Let's Play was. My last Let's Play was a lot this is what I wanted to do, and this is when I was going to get it done, and this is how I was going to get it done. But now it's kind of just, let's build some stuff, make it look cool. The main reason for that is I didn't realize until I'd stopped recording stuff for my Let's Play because I just couldn't, I couldn't record it. It was that the things I wanted to do were actually literally impossible within the mod pack, and I, for some reason, didn't realize it for the longest time, and then it finally hit me, and I was just so disappointed. So I'm like, alright, well, it's a good thing I stopped attempting to record. It's just giant marble caverns everywhere. Falling into the oil. I'm surprised that I'm just not, oh, there goes my pickaxe. Surprised I can swim around in this considering I'm carrying lit objects. Alright, what do I want to make? Let's make 2 stone pickaxes since I don't need iron ones yet. It's gravel. Yoink. I'm just gonna leave that there since I don't really have inventory space for it. No, bad oil. Come on, stop. Here we go. You know what, let's clean up my inventory a bit. There we go. Oh, come on. Oil, why you gotta be like that? Just trying to, oh, go spelunking. You're making that a difficult task. Oil. Oil. Just refuses to let me go. Just holding shift, I'm hanging onto the edge. No, my coal is escaping. Baby, come back. Alright, copper, coal, all that exciting stuff. But I still need to go deeper. I'm only at level 42, and none of the valuable stuff spawns at this level. Coal, why is there so much of you all the time? I mean, you're useful and all, but there's a lot of you all the time. Oh man, coal. I don't exactly... I feel like I'm just going to end up rambling on about the same things over and over and over again because I don't have anyone else here to keep me focused. The problem is that none of my friends are any good at Tekkit, and when they do play Tekkit, I'm the one who always builds all the things. I just tell them to go do stuff. But that doesn't work at the beginning of the game since everyone has to go collect stuff. And then there are my friends who like to build, but I don't like them building because I feel like I can do it better than them. Regardless of how conceited it may be to say that. Alright, let's see what's down this way. I see light. There's a light at the end of this tunnel. Shine. Oh, there's a creeper at the end of the tunnel as well. There's darkness as well as light. There's some sapphires in the ceiling, which means I need to make an iron pickaxe now. I want my iron. Yo dog, I heard you like iron. Oh, ceilings. Why you gotta hold all the best stuff? Multiple sapphires. Alright, probably could end up, I feel like I'm gonna end up throwing out that steel block, which I really don't want to do. But, I mean, I'm not gonna do it right now, but at some point I feel like I will end up having to do it. So let's go back to my crafting table. And I will make an iron pickaxe. Well, first I have to smelt my iron down, but then I'll make an iron pickaxe. Oh, come on, there you go. How much iron do I have? 25. Which is not enough for me to make both a pickaxe and a suit of armor. So I'm just going to not make a suit of armor for the time being. That should be the correct amount. I'm going through wood way faster than I intended on, which might cause problems. But I've gotten this rubber wood that hopefully will last me for a while, until I can collect enough resources to go to the surface. This is a massive hole, Some more sapphires over there you probably can't see, but they exist. Just gotta believe. There we go, there's my iron. I have acquired hardware. Let's go. Yoink. Sapphires. Oh no, I was supposed to break that with the stone pickaxe, but I didn't. Oh, uranium. Uranium used to be ungodly valuable in earlier versions of Tekkit. It has since been nerfed, but it can still be used to make valuable... Oh my gosh, where are all these guys coming from? It can still be used to make many valuable things. Later on, certainly not at the beginning, using nuclear reactors and mass fabricators, you can produce all sorts of nonsense. So right at this point in the game, it's just going to be stocking up on as much as... Oh, no, my tin! On as much of it as I can. So let's get rid of this stone axe. Alright, I cannot break this block, else I will fall. That is a long drop. But I want to go get that stuff. I mean, I've got the water bucket, but I don't want to try to get back up. Some lava way down there. Some iron over here. There's a creeper. Ooh. I realized that the hole was there at the very last second. That could have been very bad. You know, let's just ignore this area. This seems like a death trap. This whole cave seems like a death trap, but it also is filled with mysterious wonders of all sorts of glory and whatnot. And it's made of marble. What could be better than that? Oop. Some silver over there. There's my stuff that I mined earlier. And a creeper guarding it. There's the oil, which is in contact with lava and has actually created cobblestone. Get out of here. Ha! What a scrub. Oh gosh. I didn't see him over there. Get out of here. Down to 2 arrows, which isn't enough to kill anything, so bear that in mind. Oh my gosh. Where is it? Oh, I'm being shot from... I can't... Oh crap. I'm backed into a corner. Protect me, game, while I figure out something to do. That'll get me started, but it's not gonna pull me through. Alright, it sounds like the skeleton just jumped into lava, so that'll solve the problem. Oh. He's not dead. Where'd he go? Why am I not picking up call? Game. Oh, he's over here. Oh my gosh. No! He shot me through the fire. What's that? Oh, it's tin. How is he not dead yet? Oh, he's finally dead. Ooh. Spooky. Let's give it a sticky resin. Alright, let's try to actually cross this gap without getting picked off by an angry skeleton. Still hear those spiders, which I don't appreciate. Alright, I made it across. Pick up my goodies. I earned these fair and square, game. Some more oil. Man, this game in oil. Some emeralds down there on the left, which I would love to go get. Oh, the skeleton had the decency of dying outside of the lava so I could get the items. Haha, look at all the enemies jumping into the lava. A lot of rubies around here. There's a lot of death and destruction around here as well that I need to be concerned about. Unfortunately, none of these materials will help me build an alchemy bag, so I'm still going to struggle for inventory space for a while. I think one of those spiders is smart enough to not jump in the lava, but I don't know which one or where it is. Some silver right in front of me. So much stuff, so little time. Oh, I heard a creeper dying, but it sounds like it is down below. Oh no. Oh. Well, it built me a nice little bridge. Let's collect some of these things that are just hanging out over here. I'm afraid that some of them might have lava above them, so I gotta be careful. Hearing all sorts of sounds. Alright, good, that was safe. I want the silver. Let's give it these spider eyes. I don't like this position at all. Still can't dig down. Oh my gosh. Where am I being shot from? Oh crap. Oh gosh. He's back. Where'd he go? Why is this game so cruel? Oh my gosh, that AI. Oh man. There's lots of stuff around here though, which I don't have any problem with. Still hear that spider from 1,000 years ago. Hey look, rubies! Oh, I picked up spider eyes on accident, so I'm gonna be able to get them real quick. Man, where is that spider? Sounds like it's right nearby me. Anyway, I got some rubies now. Where you at, spider? This game. Such a prankster. That creeper decided he didn't want to live anymore. And I feel really unprepared for this. Maybe I shouldn't have just jumped straight into a cave immediately after finding enough food to keep me alive for a short amount of time. Collecting tin, lots of tin, so much tin. Let's see, I'm probably only going to mine a little bit more and then cut the episode off. I know I have a tendency, especially while mining, to just like record forever and ever and ever, which I don't want to do, especially because I don't want to do a bunch of cutting, even though I probably should. But I'm not going to because I'm lazy. And I think that is sufficient justification, so I'm going to get a little bit more stuff and then I will call this episode. Let's get the rest. I'm going to get the rest of these rubies. I'll go mine those emeralds down there and then we'll call it good. Some other stuff all over the place. I'm not going to be able to get all of it. I'm just not in a position to do so. I hear zombies. I see dying zombies. This guy's just silly. So is the oil and lava combination that somehow hasn't resulted in mass destruction and chaos. Aw, peekaboo. Oh, get over here, ruby, or sapphire, or whatever it's called. I hear slime. I hear slime. Oh my gosh, I hear slime. Where is it? Where's the slime? I will find you, slime. Where are you? Finding the slime is more important than anything except for diamonds. That might not be true. I think you can use sticky resin to create sticky pistons, but still. Where is it? Oh, it's hiding. Let's try up. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Oh, there was some iron. Yeah, it sounds like it's up. I hate trying to find slimes. Where is it? Needless to say, finding this slime will be what ends the episode. Oh my gosh, I found it. It's there. It's a giant slime. And it's a zombie dungeon. And there's some uranium. Well, this is just... it's just a whole mess of things. Obviously, I want to kill the mobs before I try to go in. I can't reach those guys. No, my materials. Alright, the baby slimes can't hurt you, so that's important to bear in mind. Now my torch. I'm never gonna get down there. Look at this. Look how silly this is. Here, you guys hold on to that. I just want my stuff. Zombie. Alright, I'm in. And I have... no. Killed the spawner. Alright, good. I can't. No. Why am I not picking any of this stuff up? You fools. Zombies. Be gone. Alright, that problem has been solved. Now let's get this stuff in my inventory. Oh, yes. I hear more zombies. Joke's on them. Now, what's in here? We got some bread, we got some gunpowder, we got some wheat, we got some string, we got a bucket. Alright guys, well I think that's good to call it. I'm gonna call it here. This is the first part of my Tekkit Let's Play, and I will see you guys some other time.